we have made it to the playoffs as we are in the wild card right now. And this is pretty exciting as right here we're going to play the game right now. Full game. Okay, where we at? We're at Dodger Stadium. Okay, so let's choose what's the playoffs? We should do the where's the 50? Yeah, the 51 road right there. No. Okay, yeah. Let's do the 51 road uniform. So we'll do that one. Who's in rotation? Let's put Catfish in there. Right here is Jackie Robinson. We definitely need to change out our designated hitter right there. Oh no, what happened? Okay, hold up. Let's go back. I definitely need to redo the lineup here. Okay. Okay, so we need to switch out the designated hitter. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to. Right here is right. Add to playoff roster. Okay. Okay, we'll send him down. There we go. Now I've got my lineup like I wanted it.
What kind of pose is that? I'm spectating Jason right now. He's just doing this weird pose.
Okay. Alright, so back to what we was doing here as we are 51 here. The starting pitcher is going to be Catfish.
Nice ball.
Okay, the designated hitter, we're putting in Pujols as a designated hitter.
Yo, I swear you are the best.
Okay. So I think we got everybody that we wanted here. Let's go play it. So we are facing the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers, the 2020 champions. Here in the wild card game.
Pre-game festivities coming to a close. It's electric in here. The National League Wild Card game is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Coming up, the National League Wild Card game on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A spot in the division series is on the line today as we gear up for this win or go home game, Chris.
After grinding so hard all season long, these teams have to compete for at least 9 more innings to keep it going, man. It's a whole season just condensed into one day. You talk about intensity, you talk about pressure. It's all here, but it usually makes for one of the most entertaining games we see all year.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm looking forward to it, Chris.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Okay.
Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Oral Herscheiser.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Sean Green at the plate now as he chases after that one.
That one was down.
On the ground, right side. Loves it on the dive to first.
Get it.
And very nicely done for the out.
That was slick. Everybody's like, oh, it's postseason. We gotta.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's a wild card game here.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Fly ball to right. Albies makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jackie Robinson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0.
Okay, here we go.
Liner snagged it first. Redbirds down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first, and today on the hill, Catfish Hunter.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
I like this guy. I like using him in my drafts.
Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Bunting for a hit.
Oh, he bunted.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
That was a good play to get a guy on first. He psyched me.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely.
Yeah, he stole the
Lofton
base.
leads off second with nobody out. And fouled off.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And there's one away. The throw in. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
What's up, viewer? So here we go.
Got him.
Strike
Two
three,
gone.
got him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And next for L.A., Eddie Matthews.
World Series champions here.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Bottom of the first.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Next offering is fouled back.
Eddie Matthews here.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Lofton rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. Matthews into second, and he's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ryan Howard. Big-time power.
Now you gotta
Runner at second, 2 down.
gotta keep my cool. Got the guy at second base here. Look at everybody in the crowd there.
And a foul ball.
So he keeps fouling it off. Keep hoping he'd chase one.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Again.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0.
That was a beautiful pitch to end the inning. Oh, that's not the pitch, but that was the play that scored the run there.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, stepping in the long ball threat, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, not close.
Definitely not chasing out.
Righty delivers. That smash towards
That
center.
one's a good hit.
Dolby makes the catch. 1 away.
That is good. The designated hitter, Albert.
Here's Albert Pujols.
You got the man, Albert Pujols, in here.
First pitch just misses.
There's the infield guys for the Dodgers.
Righty to the plate. That's inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And the righty deals. That one's
Bravo.
spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This one high in the air to left center.
That one's
Dolby
good.
glides back. And a couple of quick outs.
That is good. The left fielder, number 24, Adam.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Adam Dunn.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to
That
go
was
deep
good.
into this game.
Strike. Would have been a good hit, too.
And the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit, right
down
side.
the middle.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Machado.
Manny Machado.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's the 0-1. Slow roller to third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And he'll be safe at first.
There we go. We got 2 men on base now.
The catcher,
So 2 on with 2 away. Now up for St. Louis, Jorge Posada.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
On the ground.
That one was
Trammell
bad.
picks it up. They take the force out. Out number 3. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals 0.
Come on, we got to do this. We gotta
Back
get
here
back
at
in
Dodger
this.
Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one was a good pitch, but it was not where I wanted it.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And it gets by him. Now around second, going for third. He's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
It's not the way they wanted this game to go.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Had to throw it up the middle and get it.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Next to hit, Gary Carter. That one's in there, 0-1.
The middle, 91 mile an hour. Guy on third.
One away with a runner at third.
So here we go.
Next pitch inside. And 1-1.
So I think Catfish is getting a little antsy there with the guy at third. Knowing how important this game is here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Two away down. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
So here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Another foul. Ozzie's keeping it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One left for LA, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Strike zone. Even if I would have missed that.
0-1. And he misses it.
Right
it drops in. Knocks it down.
Good. Oh, man, I should have ran there.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
He totally missed that one. And then the first baseman missed it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Sean Green. Next up for the Cardinals.
I could have Went second there, but I didn't.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
DeYoung gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Landed in our dugout. Foul ball. Dang, another foul.
The 1-2. And that one wrapped foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back.
It's fouled to keep it alive.
And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Probably should have swung at that one.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
10th pitch.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Come on.
Line drive. Caught.
Right to shortstop.
The first baseman for
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Gotta get back.
And a pitch. And it's 1-1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 2 away. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Cards leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Kenny Lofton. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And he lays down a bunt. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Nearly a highlight reel play at 3rd, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
It's all right. He may have got a guy on.
Alan Trammell steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lofton on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The center fielder, Larry Dolby.
Larry Dolby, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses. Lofton, the runner at second with one away. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Losada too late with the throw.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Next pitch is outside.
That was inside.
And the right-hander deals.
That umpire needs his eyes.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, definitely umpire needs his eyes checked.
Matthews.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the third out of the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
Inning number 4 here.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo.
Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Willie Mays Hayes is what I like to call him.
And a pitch.
From the movie Major League.
Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a base hit on the line. And the leadoff man aboard. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Lofton makes the grab, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 34,
And the batter now, Adam Dunn. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
He tried to get him at first there.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
I give you some confidence. He's going to need it.
0-1 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Man, we have done nothing in 4 innings.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Howard tossed the second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ryan Howard.
I just hope I got a guy on base and somebody cranks a home run.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mays moving back for this one.
We'd be able to get it.
Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
He tripled in the second.
And that one popped to short. And there's 2 down.
Here we go. It's going to be a 3 up, 3 down.
Now back the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Here goes the pitch.
And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. High fly ball down the left field line. And the inning is over. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Top of the 5th, Manny Machado.
Herscheiser back to work. Ball 1 low.
You can see the infield guys for the Dodgers there.
The pitch. That's to third.
That's the third. Not very good.
Matthews gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch has popped up. Howard moving under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Last half of the 5th coming. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Gary Carter. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Carter. It's going to be struck out.
Bounced up the middle. DeYoung collects. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And it is 2-1.
That one was bad too.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Carter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And stepping in is the speedy Kenny Lofton. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Takes it in for the out.
That's how we keep him in line.
Shortstop, Trammell.
Alan Trammell will hit next. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Sean Green, the right-hander, back to work. That one ripped. Soto makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there's a foul ball.
You got the 2021 Hank Aaron.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Outside, that's ball.
So I know we're waiting for something to happen with these Cardinals.
That one hammered center field. That's
going
back there.
Gone.
Turning and looking, and it's gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Playoff game number 1. Straight.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Man, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be cool if we did that?
And up next for St. Louis, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Dang, that was a good hit, too.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Nice grab.
He got it.
Nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Willie Mays getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. And that one handled. Gets it to first. That's the third out. Cards draw even on the solo shot. All even at one apiece.
Bam, that was a nice home run right there.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Larry Dolby.
The center fielder, Larry Dolby.
Hunter back to work. Just missed. And he deals. Left field. Done. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. One down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Eddie Matthews steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Eddie Matthews here. He got double and RBI.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Get over there. Yes.
Machado racing over to make the catch.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Right here we're going. Boom.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Man, and
he gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Not what we wanted to see, but...
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Juan Soto. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Right there.
Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. 1 left for LA. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Here the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. He swings and fouls one off.
All right, so this game
And
the way I
0-1.
wanted it to.
There's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Carter down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Stepping in, Manny Machado, 1 for 2.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And Manny gets a piece.
It's foul.
The 0-1. Swings through that.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
2 down, nobody on. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
This is a battle here.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Oh. Come on, Machado. Get this one in.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
That's it.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Damn it.
The 2-1.
Get it eventually.
Nope. That's
Damn,
inside.
why is it going out?
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Can't do a slider because I know I'm going to get it there.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Gary Carter. This guy has turned into a beast.
Let's see, energy's going down just a little bit.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ozzie Albies steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off. He was late. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's a speed threat, Kenny Lofton. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And next for L.A., Alan Trammell. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First offering misses the mark.
86 fastball, 86 pitches in this game so far.
Carter on second. Albies on at first with 2 down. Foul ball. Two outs. Now one out to right.
There it is.
Green gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Oliver Perez. And now the Cardinals catcher, Jorge Posada. A switch hitter batting right. And the pitch. On the ground to first. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The batter, the shortstop,
And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Shawn Green. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he chases that one. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Larry Dolby.
leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Larry Dolby.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it gets by him. And now it gets into the corner. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder, so he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch just misses. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
"77 strikes already today."
Runner leads away at second.
And
another ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
3-2. Up the middle. Robinson picks it up. Out on the off-balance throw.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Juan Soto now.
Okay, now
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. So the Dodgers lead one. Still tied 1-1.
top of the ninth. This is our last chance to score.
Ryan Wilson taking over on the mound.
Ryan Wilson comes in.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
That was good. I give him credit on that.
And the right-hander deals. That one lifted to left. Matthews sizes this one up. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Go ahead run on base. And now here is Jackie Robinson, known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Cole Sulser appears to be getting loose.
Top of the ninth right here. Anything could happen.
And fouled off.
Anything could happen here.
The pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So up next, Willie Mays, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He got a single in the 4th. We were totally messing this one up. We got one chance to
0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Howard puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
He's done nothing in this game so far, so he needs to hit something.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Soto has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. So bottom 9. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. Called strike right there. Comes up empty on this swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Stays alive.
107 pitches Catfish has pitched in this game. We may go into extra innings.
Got him. And one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gary Carter. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouled off left side. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
He's had 22 balls, 89 strikes.
The 0-2.
The pitches are going to start getting wild because he is
High fly ball out into left center field. Dunn makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is the second baseman, Ozzie.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 3.
So Ozzie's up now. Trying to make a...
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. That one misses. Ball 2. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Here comes a pitch. Popped up right side. Robinson should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, number 44, Adam Dunn.
The right-hander back to work. Late with the swing there.
That was a good hit. That'd have been a good hit.
As he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
0-2 now. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now it's Manny Machado.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Trying to keep it alive so we can make some offense in here. Top of the 10th inning.
Righty delivers. And 1-2.
Way in the grass.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Posada.
And now Jorge Posada.
Oh.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is back. And off the base of the wall. Oh, he throws it away. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. 2 outs. Runner on first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Couldn't get it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1. here it comes. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1 here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And a swing and a miss.
Damn.
That's out number 3. The Cards leave one. Still tied 1-1. We're in extras here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Bottom of the 10th. Probably going into 11 innings unless something happens here.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Gotta get this inning over with.
To the right side, and there's a hit, and the winning run is aboard.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Catfish Hunter will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
So we're taking Catfish off. We're going to put in a new pitcher.
Bob Feller will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Trammell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. At the belt and fires. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. This one in the dirt. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This game is getting him.
Next pitch downstairs, and now it's 3-2. Man at second. In the air, left field, done. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, one down. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dolby, the next to hit, takes ball one. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. In the air, center field. Mays sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now back, the third baseman, Eddie.
And up next for Los Angeles, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The winning run on second base. That one missing inside. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Mays on the run to his right. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the inning. 1 left for L.A. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Sean Green.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 15.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Matthews settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
And up next for St. Louis, Freddie Freeman. And the first offering is not close. All tied up. We are in the 11th. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Popped up. Matthews on the move. Snags it on the run. 2 away. Jackie Robinson next up for the Cardinals.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Lofton makes the catch, and that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Howard. And the right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. Slapped foul.
Well, I really think if we're going to win this game, it's going to be Pujols that hits it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dunn makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now that the right fielder, Juan.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Just missed.
And the man on the mound, rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. The next offering misses. 3-1. Well, Feller's probably the scariest kind of pitcher to face. Rocket fastball, tons of movement, and very hard to pick up out of his hand. And there's a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry. And you're ready to go home.
First offering misses badly for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
Bob Feller
This one popped up. Fouls round first base side. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Got us there so
12th
far.
inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. In the air, right field.
That one's a good hit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Concentrated. Very hard.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Larry Walker.
Number 33.
Adam Dunn next up for the Cardinals. Base hit center field. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a chance to win this.
Inside, just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Cole Sulser. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Runners on the corners with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The relay. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals.
Now we're winning this thing.
In the air out towards right center. Dolby makes the catch, and that'll do it.
This has been a tough game. Really tough game.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gary Carter.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Gary Carter.
The wind of the
Good
pitch.
game.
And takes low for ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a swing and a miss. Down
one out
on
already.
strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Ozzie Albies steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's his first strike now.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Next offering upstairs.
It's not going where I want it to go.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 down. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Kenny Lofton steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
1 down. Now here is Alan Trammell. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Two on, 1 out. And now just 2 outs away.
All right, we got to get Fuller out of here.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, John Curtis. Trying to protect this lead.
46. John Curtis.
He ain't even warmed up yet either. Three pitches remaining.
Albies at third. Lofton over at first with 1 away. On a line. Can't get there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Extra bases. 1 runs in. And he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next for LA, Larry Dolby. First pitch just misses.
Oh, his confidence is right.
And the right-hander deals. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
The pitch. That's in there. 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Posada makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Eddie Matthews stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The last pitch. Anything can happen.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
Ooh, that was a tough game.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for watching the National League Wildcard game on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.
Man, that was... Now we face Cincinnati. So now we're facing Cincinnati here. And that's going to be a good game.
I muted him.
So, I'm ending the video there. Have fun.